Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Torre and Jennings that was played in New York in 1924. Torre had white pieces and he started with d4. Jennings played knight to f6, knight to f3, g6, knight to c3, b6, e4, bishop to b7 attacking the pawn on e4, bishop to d3, bishop to g7, bishop to f4, and black castle at kingside. Pay attention to the opening approach. Black fianchettoed both bishops. Queen to d2. White is getting ready to castle queenside, and then perhaps to play h4, h5 to exchange dark square bishop and to try to checkmate the black king, of course. Rook to e8, perhaps too quiet. c5 or d5 should have been considered, but black played rook to e8. White castled queenside. d5, e5 attacking the knight and gaining the space on the board, and black played knight from f to d7. If knight to e4, then bishop takes knight, and after pawn takes bishop, knight to g5, and perhaps after knight to c6, white can play h4 or knight takes pawn on e4. In the game we have a knight from f to d7, bishop to h6, bishop to h8. Black is avoiding the exchange of dark square bishops. h4, typical move in position like this one. c5, perhaps c4 could be next, forcing the light square bishop of the diagonal b1, h7. It is white to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? If you wish, you can pause the video and you can try to find the best move for white. Ready? What did you find? Torre played e6. Knight to f6. If f takes on e6, perhaps then h5. And if, say, c takes on d4, this is just one possible continuation. Pawn takes pawn. If pawn takes knight, pawn takes pawn on h7 check. This should be winning for white. In the game we have knight to f6, knight to e5, rook to f8. Again, surely black considered pawn takes pawn on e6. If pawn takes pawn on e6, then perhaps bishop takes on g6, and after pawn takes bishop, queen to g5. This doesn't look too good for black, does it? In the game we have rook to f8, bishop takes rook, queen takes bishop, pawn takes pawn on f7 check, king to g7. White played a move and black resigned. What is the move? h5. Black probably resigned in view of this continuation. Knight takes pawn on h5, then rook takes knight, and after pawn takes rook, queen to g5, checkmate. Can black do better than this? Well, he can. In this position, black can play perhaps queen to d8, making the room for the king to escape. And one line goes like this. This is not the only line, but very cute one. Pawn takes pawn on g6, king to f8, check, bishop to g7, and now this is possible. Pawn takes pawn on h7, sacrificing the queen, bishop takes queen, rook takes on h6, threatening pawn push to h8, promoting it to queen. If perhaps king to g7, then check, and after king to h8, rook to h1. If knight takes, what else? On h7, rook to g3 and how to stop rook takes knight on h7. So if random move rook takes knight on h7, check, mate. And back to this position. What do you think of black's opening choice? That is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.